And so the whole reason that I decided to do this puzzle-like shape with blocks is to kind of mimic the toy blocks that a child would play with. I'm a developmental psychologist here at school. I work with them. I shouldn't say I am one. I'm just a research assistant for one. And so I kind of drew from that background is like, how do we teach kids? Well, we teach kids sensory motor skills. So when blocks are one of the main toys that you try to engage in a child within, the first year and a half of their life, modality skills. These are the Argentinian flag colors, the red and white for the commission de memory that we were with. The pictures, bright colors, try to always encapsulate that to engage children, which is the next generation, to learn about their history. And that is the handkerchief of the Lost Madres. That was like a symbol that we saw pretty much at every site. Every person that I talked to, there was a lot of people with pins of it. Tattoos were very popular. Like the symbol was very large. Each block individually has the story of someone that I met and interviewed on the trip. So this is Nancy, and we met her when we took a day trip to Pergamino. And her father was one of the disappeared. So I wanted the duality of a shape to show the present and the past and how it's evolving. So that's why they're on opposite sides. And then you flip over the side, and when arranged in 3 columns, the blocks show the 3 pillars that this organization really stands by, and it's memory, truth, justice, and you can't have one without the other. And when the blocks are lined up in one long row, it says solidarity in Spanish, because that was another thing. It wasn't like one person's story was more important than someone else's. The immersiveness of it, I think there was no other time that I've ever learned like that. It was incredible. The hands-on and like just genuinely meeting and talking to people, I think is the best way to learn. I don't think I would have gotten to know the historical background and the effects that that had on the population of society today if I hadn't been there in person and not in the traditional classroom. Really getting to talk to those people who had family members pass away from different events was very striking for me as like a psych major who wants to go into counseling, because I was like, this is what I needed. This is like solidifying my life goals or choices, because I'm not getting that sitting in physiological psychology and learning the different parts of the brain at all.